How is the capacity utilization now?
Well, as of now, whatever the existing projects and plants that we have are completely utilized. I mean, there's almost 90% utilization in our textile space, and maybe 100% in the garments, because we are still outsourcing a lot of garments because we are not able to produce it in-house. Hopefully that will get sorted out with our new projects coming up. So that was precisely one of the key reasons that we needed to increase our capacities, looking at the buoyant demand that we had.
What would you like to say about the growth of exports?
Well, as far as Mandhana industry is concerned, our export growth has been very steady. In the last couple of years, it took a little bit of a break purely because of not having enough capacity, but the potential was immense. And I would still say most of the manufacturing is concentrated on the Asian subcontinent for the world. So we still stand a fair share of a chance as far as manufacturing is concerned, in spite of the rising input costs and labor concerns. India still is a huge manufacturing hub, and it has its own space in the scheme of things.
How has been your IPO experience?
Well, it's been a wonderful experience. I think we've come a long way from being a privately held company to a publicly held company. It has given a lot of respect to our organization, because we've given very decent returns to the investors who believed in Mandhana's story. Along the way, there are a lot of opportunities that has come our way. Obviously, people, when you're a listed entity, take you more seriously and look up to you with much more respect. Your visibility as a company becomes more prominent. So these factors have all helped grow the cause.
Do you think whether IPO pricing was on lower side?
Well, I think we priced our IPO at a reasonable price. We wanted to leave something for the investors. That was always the idea, and it's always the idea of our board of directors and the management that whoever invests in our company should be a winner and should have good returns. It's always been our aim, and the corporate governance part that we have around it is mainly focusing into having more transparency and giving better returns to investors.
There has been growth at net level margins, but not much at operating profit margins.
Yes, I think everybody is aware of the fact that input costs, especially cotton, had risen abnormally in the last 1 year. Things are getting back to normal, but at that point, the cotton candy, which was 25,000 or 30,000 rupees a candy, went up to 65,000 rupees a candy. So at the end, due to the higher input costs and inflation problems, I think the growth was steady, and it was not exponential.
What are your views on industry?
Well, I feel India is a huge platform for manufacturing of textiles historically, because we have a lot of skilled manpower available who have knowledge on textiles. Apart from that, the raw material, which is cotton, we are the second largest producer of that commodity in the world, which makes it more easy for us to do things. And due to technology upgradation fund that the government started, it gave a lot of boost to the industry into expanding of facilities, modernizing the facilities. There has been a lot of fresh and mega investments as far as textile machinery and textile area is concerned. Companies who have been into this have exercised the right of getting that interest subsidy and invested into their projects in making them, building up more capacities and making up high quality products. So I think the opportunities are huge, but at the same time we do have a lot of challenges which need to be dealt with.